like a cat. Now, while I tack this thing up, I'd like to take a minute to thank the sponsor that made this video possible, Morning Brew. Now, I'm not really one to peruse the news, and I think we can all agree that social media isn't the best source, so I've been starting off my mornings, let's face it, early afternoons, with my coffee and Morning Brew's newsletter. It arrives in my inbox every morning, Monday through Saturday, totally free, and gets me up to speed with what's going on in just 5 minutes. I get business, tech, I'm starting to learn what these NFTs are that everybody's talking about. 69 million for a JPEG? And while regular news is dry and boring, Morning Brew is like me, witty, relevant, and informative. If you're interested in business, finance, technology, get your daily dose by following the link in the video description. It takes just 15 seconds to sign up. I did it in 10. See if you can beat my time. That first one wasn't so good. How come the ugly ones keep facing the camera? I swear there's good ones over here. In the summer of 2019, I started a project, this project, for which I recorded an intro similar to this one, but the project ended up on the back burner for more than a year. Then about 6 months ago, I revived it and recorded this intro. So sometime last summer, my now good friend Brett McAfee welded up a 20-sided die out of some steel he cut out on a CNC plasma table. And I thought, that is a fantastic idea. I wonder if I could figure out how to do that but without a plasma table. It's amazing how much a person can age in a year. Anyway, I figured if I could pull it off, I may as well make a whole giant nerdy set. Then it ended up on the back burner again, till now. So a lot of what you're seeing kind of skips around in time a little. My bandsaw can only cut up to 6 inches, so for a few of these, I gotta switch to the plasma torch. That was about to be one toasty spider. Most crawlies are unwelcome in my shop, but for exactly that reason, spiders get a free pass. Besides, it's the closest thing I'm going to get to a Gary in this shop. This D10, by the way, brings us into 2020. I'm sure somebody would roll a saving throw. All right, getting a little more complicated now. Look at that. Almost welded that up in there. Where did my other angle jig go? Hey, not bad for stalling for the last 6 months. Oh, this is where we've actually jumped into 2021. 2 for 2. Also, I have to give credit to my my new welding helmet. I'll link to it in the video description. A good lens, a good clear lens makes a huge difference. kind of mood is silver? Leave a thumbs up if you got that. Nerds. I tried to come up with another clever jig design to cut out these pentagons, but it turns out it's easier just to trace the template onto the metal and then just keep turning it the direction I need. Hang on. I appear to have had it done. I cut out 20 of these for the 12-sided. All those years of Sesame Street right down the toilet. So I was putting a stack of these in here and I thought, you know, I really should bind these together somehow to keep them aligned. So my thought process went, tape, I could use tape, maybe double-sided tape, or super glue. Super glue might work, or hot glue. Hot glue. That is satisfying every time.
Asteroids do not concern me, Admiral. I want that ship.
Wow. You know, I don't think I made one truly terrible weld on this one. It's actually going to be a shame to grind this one down. And finally, the 20-sided. It'll probably be the hardest to weld, but the easiest to cut. It's all equilateral triangles. No jigs. I don't even have to use the plasma cutter this time because the stock fits on the bandsaw. Uh-oh. I think I goofed. I got ahead of myself. I'm sure somebody out there who's really good at geometry saw this coming. You can probably tell how one of these pieces is in no way going to fit here. Yeah, I had a feeling this wasn't right, but I kept going. You know, I think I've realized why it's taken me 2 years to complete this project. I saved the D20 for last. Couldn't roll for initiative. Initiative. And you know what? I think I'll auction this one off. Yeah, so stay tuned to the end. Find out how you can get a hold of this. See all my flaws up close. Also, that was weird. Also, I think I'm not going to grind this one down. I'll make myself another one later to match the rest of the set, but this one I'm going to leave as is. I think these welds look pretty cool, so this one will be one of a kind. What is this? 2021. Right. I don't even know anymore. You know, I think this was one of my more demanding projects, but by the end, I think I actually improved my welding. Of course, it only took almost 2 years. Thanks again to Morning Brew for making this project possible. Also, if you're interested in some behind the scenes stuff about what goes on around my shop, as well as details that I leave out of the main videos and extended versions of some of my videos, head over to Patreon. Also, as I mentioned, I am auctioning off this beauty, slightly scratched. I tried rolling it. I don't recommend it. These things are stupidly heavy, but it is available on eBay right now. Links to everything down in the video description. Get your bid in soon because this is not going to be available for long. Thank you guys for watching and good luck.